And this guy has great run on his fastball. What does that mean? On his arm side, when he throws the ball, has it looks almost like a cutter. It has this little sweeping action. What it does, it keeps the hitters from hitting it off the barrel of that. A very effective pitch, but a very difficult pitch to command.
First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Wow,
I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and in the bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Look out, hot shot to third, and there are two away. Digging in, Donovan Solano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Solo shot here to left as the Giants are staked to a 1-0 lead.
One time, 2 times when I hype it up, and just pass so I can light it up.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
And the whole crowd get intense. Jump the barricade to see the man right here. Oh, you see the bitches fighting their way to the front trying to get there. Screaming holler to their face to get a chance. That's my hand. But then again, when they get their chance, all they do is grab my man.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Giants off to a good start. Bye, baby. It's a solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Giants are off to an early 1-0 lead. Johnny Cueto will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
You want to tell me what this is all about?
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve me. Be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lying to chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As they cook, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. face it. I can't live a normal life. I'm a slave by the shit. So I gotta be there with the hood team. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tin in my hand and a kid in my eye. I'm a low out, set to the bank. And my homie is down, so don't arouse my anger. Oh, yeah, they nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life to a die. What can I say? I'm 23 now, but what I never seen 20 from the way things is going, I don't know.
A reminder that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez.
Is that old laptop still trying to boot up? And switching time. So a Chromebook boots up fast. Oh, nothing serious. Switch to booting up as fast as 6 seconds. Switch to Chromebook.
Here it comes. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Semien is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing.
Slider too low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
You watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Yastrzemski is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 3.
My name is Megan Williams. I'm graduating from the Bachelor of Science of Nursing at Eagle Gate
Cueto
College.
pauses.
My name is Megan
Here's the first
Peterson.
pitch.
And
Strike
I'm
one
from
to
the College
start
of
the
Nursing.
at-bat.
My name is Zina Nidal, and I'm from Iraq, and I just graduated as medical assistant from
Now an
Eagle
off-speed
College.
pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. And now he'll foul this
I
one
chose
off
Eagle
as
Gate
well
College
to fall behind here.
because
No balls and 2
it
strikes.
was very convenient. The class sizes
And
are
another
really
foul
small,
ball.
so I thought that I would get as much help
Loriano
as
leads
possible.
off first
I
with
chose
a pair
Eagle
of
Gate
outs in the
College
inning.
because the classes
Another
were small
protective
and
swing
very
that time,
personable.
and
I
another
love
foul ball
Lindsay.
as the count
She
stays
is
at
an
0-2.
awesome teacher. She helped
Another
me
foul
so
ball,
much,
and this
she made the
battle will
program so easy.
continue.
Close your eyes.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
The A's strand one. They're down 1-0.
Like people in your fingertips.
New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria.
You're trying hard not to show.
Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Olsen has room in foul territory, and that's the first out of the inning.
The designated hitter.
I gave my heart a song.
Striding into the box, Wilmer Flores. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gives more guys a chance to get some at-bats, more time in the field.
First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Loriano will wait on it. And that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in the split field and shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Go on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side is retired. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. He's played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. Nothing in 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. In front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Now a changeup rocks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Locked him up with the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that big up in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it. So it's a backward stay for him.
Chris Davis next to bat. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting 7. The right fielder. Defense. Johnny.
That'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. Just a 1 for 12 career line.
We've been together like a one-hour recording.
the final out of the inning.
I'll never
A's are
find
gone in
the
order. They still
words,
trail
my
1-0.
love, to tell you how I feel, my love. Mere words could not explain.
All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
Precious love, you held my life within your hands, created everything I am, taught me how to live again.
Pablo Sandoval will come on as a pinch hitter.
Only you care when I needed a friend. Believed in
This is
without
line to left.
thinking
And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Hey, guys, he's obviously trying to bury that slider down in there. Nice execution by the batter right there. Keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping in now, Chadwick Trump. Pitch is popped up. Olsen is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Mike Yastrzemski. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep as well. AB certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Line hard down the line right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just dialed that one off.
And this deflects right off him.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hammer in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
always had a friend. You're someone who I can depend.
And that will bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. Well, hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And not in time as the second run scores.
This thing was a double or more the second it left his bat. He really drove it well, and it ended up one-hopping the wall out there. More importantly, he picks up 2 RBI along the way.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, Brandon Belt, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. One there. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Pablo Sandoval will stay in the game, taking over in right and batting number 9. Tony Kemp is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, you gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Twice. 3 times.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
And I
The next 0-2.
love you.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. to the plate, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
My name is Megan Peterson, and I'm from the College of Nursing. I work.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. One out, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 0-2.
Nope. I got to count 1 and 2.
Here's the bouncing ball headed for Crawford, short. Reined in. Throw in time at first and up and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the fresh run and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First delivery to him on the way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Pitch. And here's the slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider. It had completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
In now, Romo Flores. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Giants down in order. So they lead it 3-0. Ready now, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 1 after his single is first time out.
Yeah, guys, they're the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hit out towards second. And Here's one away.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as a result.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the big power-hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change your speed, right? You're geared up for the fastball, all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Fouled away. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Quicker into his motion and delivers. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today. A's are gone in order. They trail in this one 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he's showing no signs of tiring right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
Wrong.
Into the box now, Chadwick Fox. We'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's popped out in his first trip. 0-1, here it comes.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder
Ready for another chance? Mike Yastrzemski. A fly out and a single for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. strike. Three runs, 5 hits. No errors on the ground breaker for this point. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder getting close. He can't get there in time, and now it pops over the wall for a ground rule double. Pretty big swing right there as he drives this ball deep. One house over the wall, and he could just walk into second base with a ground rule double. Into the box, pulled toward right center field. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. And this thing bounces over the wall. But I don't think it really matters if it stays in ballpark. Either way, the runner is going to score, and he is going to run it to second. He drove that ball really well. Park in San Diego as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked to manager Bob Melvin during the break about his thoughts on the A's hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base run in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going there. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Big dog in the place to be.
The 1-0. Swung on, missed, and that's strike one. This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters. Hit down the line at first. Belt has it. And a step on first himself for the out.
Belt has it. But that's a bigger hit. No pussy. Sad boy.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready, here's the first offering. Nothing in one count, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and then he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 once more. With a wave and a miss, he struck him out. So you can tell by the approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either. outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They're down 4-0. Sixth about to get started, and standing in now, the left-hander hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. And the pitch. Bullock back up the middle. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
I'm not sure what the pitcher is thinking. He's giving us a fastball right over the front of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
I'm not happy when I try to fake it. No.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He looks for the fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in his 2-out start. From the back, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Belt leads off second with nobody out. Olsen battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one.
That's the job. But doesn't make it hit it.
Riding in, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Set and the pitch. Lost it in the air out toward right center. Piscotty's there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Runner in scoring position with Shazam. Chapman moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold a 4-0 lead. Standing in, Tony Kemp will start things out.
My name is Megan Peterson,
and
I am from the College of Nursing. I worked 2 jobs while I was in the nursing program, and it was totally doable with the way the Eagle Gate College has their nursing program set up.
Get through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that. It was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things well. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Standing in now, Sean Murphy. And Quaker strikes him out with strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
I give all my money and my time. I know it's a shame, but I'm giving you back your name. Guess I'll be on my way. I won't be back to stay. I guess I'll move along. I'm looking for a good time. Sail on down the line, ain't it funny how the time can go? Friends say they told me so, but it doesn't matter. It's plain to see that small town boy like me just a
Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
I gave you my heart, and I tried to make you happy. And you gave me nothing in return.
At the plate, Marcus Semien, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Hard to say, would you please just go away? I've thrown away the blues,
He's set. Here it
tired
comes.
of being used.
Into center field. Line drive base hit. And the runner can score.
Good time.
Now a 4-1 game.
Well, you know, in today's game, the pitches are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
At the plate now, Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
He threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
So 1-1. 1-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down.
Yes, I'm
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Pitching 101 is changing locations and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. Without strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it. Quaker pauses, and he comes 0-1. Strike 2 as the fastball was let go.
been a fool too long. I guess it's time for me to come on home. Guess I'm
Changes up on him there, but
my
it's 1-2.
way.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again in the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. We're through 6 full. It's the Giants 4 and the A's 1. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First pitch of the at-bat. Right side, but it's well fouled. line towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Chadwick Crump.
To the plate now, Chadwick Crump. He'll try to bunt his way out as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The bunt attempt. Here's Kemp to handle it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 5, Mike.
Down to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Senna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Next to the Giants, the left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and into that next it'll be Alex Dickerson. It'll wind up first and second here.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastball. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Donovan Solano will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on.
She's 19, just letting it all hang out. She's a friend.
Designated hitter.
Driving forward now is the DH, Chris Davis.
What's next? We're helping members catch up by spreading any missed USAA insurance payments over the next 12 months so they can keep more cash in their pockets for when it matters most. Find out more at USAA.com.
Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score at this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. The opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day taking that ball the other way. You have to be able to play with the whole field to have success in the big leagues.
At the plate, Evan Longoria hit the other way out toward right field. Piscotty moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now that's designated hitter, Wilmer Flores.
So striding forward now, Wilmer Flores. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this part is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Given the ball here to try to work out of a tough situation. Two runners in scoring position to deal with. Digging in next. Still look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Hickman. Has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiative. Behind 0-2 now. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Into the box now, Chadwick Tromp. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Dubon over at second. Sandoval at first, 1 gone. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Grounder down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
3 runs already home here. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
In now, Alex Dickerson, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. The 0-1 delivery.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Giants on top, 7-2. Mauricio Dubon is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 1, Mauricio.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch on the way. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
The batter, number 10. Shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, running on first. Fly ball to straightaway right. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Moving in, Ramon Laureano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and miss at a first pitch changeup, nothing in 1.
Great pitch in that situation. He makes contact on that one. More than likely, he's hitting into a double play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Baseball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Matt Olson. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of a 3 spot. 1-0 the count. That evens it up, 1-1. On the stretch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 left for Oakland. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Here's Merritt, and this from the 10 to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep this score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Leads off to San Francisco, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Maybe I've done the wrong thing, saying that I love you.
Second base.
Maybe I chose the wrong time, saying it makes me blue. I was careful, I'll tell you, but I believe me behind. Time can heal broken heart, so I'm laying it
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Brandon Bell, doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this
You
contest.
make it hard, babe. You make it hard for me. It's been a good time together.
the pitch. Lifted down the line and left. And that's going to land foul.
Through the clouds I see love shine. It keeps me warm as life grows colder.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
There's been
Hey
heartache
guys,
in
that's a great job of hitting right there. Pitcher executes his pitch down on the right below the knee, and a right-handed batter is able to stay inside and push it through the 3-4 hole. Nothing you can do.
To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. He'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Kemp is there to make the catch, and his side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Giants 7 and the A's 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there again.
They have that. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have trouble after they sit and have the right to the back. Let's see if he stays in charge of the
Here it comes.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get off.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch,
Chucky,
Chucky
wanna play?
and that's into the corner, a foul ball in left.
Yeah.
The next
Oh, baby,
0-2
you look so
is swung on
fine.
and missed. He got him.
All right. You're
In
looking
now,
so
Mark
divine.
Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way. So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Mark Kemp out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Now the A's designated hitter, Chris Davis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5. Last strike now for Oakland. Swing and a miss, he struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over.
Yeah, that's just unbelievable job out of the bullpen. An 8-out save, you don't see that very often anymore.
7-2, the final score this afternoon. Francisco swung the bats well with 16 hits. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasquez, and you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Get up the squad. DPGCG. What the fuck you wanna do, nigga? Get him up. We gon' have to beat this nigga up and show him not to fuck with these DPG Amazons and natives and set an example. Trample, stomp, and cave. This is what it is. Nothing but DPG for shit. I'm listening to this nigga talking all that damn. The nigga so loud I can't help but hear. So I just walked on over and said, shut the fuck up and told this bitch to come in. Cause this is how we do it in the DPG. Crack a bitch and keep it rolling and keep it 100 up in the streets. See, we ride. Bang this shit.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 19 minutes.
Can't do it like me.
Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.